True. Yeah.
I know that's
You know what I mean? Like, they're not just artists. I believe in them. That's why I shoot. That's why I continue to go on the streets of the Bay and really not see too much money as a payback. You know what I mean? Because I believe in where I come from, so I continue to support. But love doesn't pay the bills, so at this point, yes, I would like to move to further my career outside of the Bay.
Okay, that's what's up.
So let me ask you a question, D-Ray. You are a true Bay Area supporter for all artists, and everyone who knows you knows that. Like, what do you think is going to take for the Bay to get national recognition? Like, you working in the mainstream media, what do you think the Bay is missing or what the Bay is lacking?
I honestly think we lack being humble.
Yeah. Humility.
And it's not even all of us or all of the artists per se. I think only the few that tend to talk too much get us caught up.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I absolutely agree.
Do you feel like...
And it's like, because I could go outside and I'll tell you who they talk about outside
Yeah.
of the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you what names get brought up.
That makes sense.
And I will say, Messy Marv gets brought up. Stab gets brought up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gets brought up.
Yeah.
I mean, those people, E40 gets brought up. I mean,
San
that's
Quinn.
who gets brought up when you leave. Kafani gets brought up. He's more like fast, like a NASCAR. People will be like, hey, you know Kafani? You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you know, I do know Kafani.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And right now, Bobby Brackens is making so much noise with the 143 song. I just think people need to set egos aside a lot of times.
Right. Okay.
And you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Let your music speak for itself on some real shit. Let your music speak for itself, because I know I get annoyed. And if I wasn't from the Bay, I probably wouldn't know how to handle the way their approach is.
Right.
That's
you know
some
what I'm
real,
saying?
That's some real spill.
Yeah.
So because we tend to do stuff out of the ordinary, because I know when I'm in LA or when I'm other places, somebody that runs with me will always say, oh, you need me to break down what she just said? She's in her Bay lingo right now. I'm like, Holmes, hold on.
Yeah.
You don't understand what I just said?
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, people look down upon the way we communicate sometimes. And it's not all the time, because we don't all have that problem.
Yeah.
But we are our own nation out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Bay is,
certain people
the Bay in
represent
whole is their own movement.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Period. That's why we all need to not hate on one another, because we are all different in talent.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That is so true.
Artists just need to get it together and just really humbleize and do what they're supposed to do, and they'll get way further. Because I'm with them. And people like Talib Kweli, he told me the other day when I went to one of his shows, he said, I wouldn't even know about a Bay artist except for you, D-Ray. You read the Bay so hard.
Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true. I said, and I told Mo, I said, you know, D-Ray is probably one of the most famous persons out of the out of the Bay Area. Like, honestly, like everybody knows D-Ray. You know. So, do you think that the Bay would ever? Do you think they have the capabilities to do that, to come together and to overlook all of the other stuff and just to move as one and to put us back on the map?
Yeah, or are we just like chopped liver?
I think I think we do. I honestly think we do when somebody takes the lead in it.
Right.
See, no one wants to take the lead in it, but there's so many leaders, if you understand what I'm saying.
Exactly. No, I feel you.
Yeah.
And everybody's not a leader, so everybody can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
They got to be able to.
So have you ever thought about like passing your knowledge on to like, you know, up and coming photographers, or like being a mentor or anything like that? Like, have you thought about that?
I actually did that at Youth Uprising in Oakland. Oakland.
Yeah, shout out to Youth Uprising.
Hi.
Yeah, I went out there and I did that for a while with them. But that's kind of a difficult task. You have to have it in you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I could have somebody go with me everywhere.
Yeah.
But either you're going to have it in your heart and it's going to be a passion, or you're not.
That's true. That's absolutely true. You can't.
Because I used to have to teach people how to cake decorate. And, oh, my God, they used to, like, there was people that wanted to learn. There was people that just wanted the hours.
Yeah. Okay.
So the people that just wanted the hours would be slapping the frosting. I'm like, no.
Yeah. They'd be like on a date or something, trying to do something cute.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So there's groupies, and then there's people that are keeping it professional and not personal.
Yeah. Right. Definitely.
I mean, you got to know, I've seen some photographers out there that I just get so upset. Like, damn, are you serious?
Yeah.
Man, back up.
Okay.
You're making my job you're making my job look bad.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, it has to be in your heart. You either got it or you don't. Because I couldn't take pictures like you.
I know
that doesn't seem like something to me that could be taught. You know what I'm saying? You have to have an eye. There's just some things you can't be taught. You know. So
you just have to have it in you. It has to be a passion. I mean, because anybody can take a picture.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. Anybody can.
That is.
I mean, my job will be replaced in a minute. But you have to have it in your heart and passion, and then, you'll capture exactly what it is you're feeling.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Like, I hate certain things. You know what I mean? I hate to shoot sometimes. Like, if I get in a bad mood before I have to shoot, it's all bad for me all night.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
My whole brain's dysfunctional.
Yeah.
Right.
If someone comes at me wrong, my whole brain is dysfunctional.
Okay.
And the next day, do you see it in your pictures, though? Like, when you're in that mood, does it show?
I do. You might not,
but you do.
Ooh, D-Ray was mad when she took this one. Ooh, look at mad.
But you know what I'm saying? That's like you guys going into a studio if you're a rapper or a singer and someone's bringing negative vibes at you, and you're trying to write a hit, and that it probably could have been a hit, but it really wasn't. Someone just messed up your whole brain, your thought process just went woo. What happened?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like when I get approached in the club, and I'm the next hottest, and I'd be like, oh my God, are you serious? Shut up.
And they just want you to.
They just trying to get on. They just want you to. They look at you and they think ozone, you know.
Yeah, and it's like, or they'll come up to me and be like, man, D-Ray, F that, man. You took a picture of me last time. I didn't see that in the magazine. I'll be like, dude, do you know how many people I take pictures of a week? Yeah. Or do you know, okay, I'm gonna put Joe Smo, but T-Pain was in the Bay, and he happens to be in a picture with Little San Quinn or something. Well, I'm gonna put probably T-Pain and Little San Quinn
in a picture before Joe Smo. Yeah. I can dig it.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? And that's not on no hater shit. That's on some real.
That's how
marketing.
It is.
It's a business first. It's not personal. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Definitely.
So where it's like I don't have the final say when it comes to pictures in the magazine. Julia's usually the last one to look at them and put them together.
Okay.
So that's another little like heartache I feel when people come at me all wrong, like, damn, D-Ray,
why you didn't?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're hearing it first on the SuGaToe show. Artists, if you approach D-Ray in a club, she is not going to be able to guarantee you a spot in Ozone. Exactly. So don't come at her thinking you're going to get an Ozone.
And making her feel bad for snapping the best pictures in your whole life.
Yeah.
So,
step back. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time, D-Ray. We really appreciate you taking time out to be on the show tonight. Next time we'll have to have you in the studio. So
Thank you, ladies. I've been knowing Shannon forever and a day.
I know. You're my honey.
That's why you guys stuck Shannon or Deandra on me.
Exactly. I'm on you.
Wrong for that.
I like get it now. Yeah. I'm like, let me put on my Attack D-Ray gear.
Right.
I got you,
but we did that though. That's what's up. Thank you so much.
I'm knowing that's what y'all did, and I thank Gary Archer for keeping me in the game and staying on my head. Huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's shout out to Gary Archer.
Yeah, shout out
to Gary Archer because he's definitely he was a great guest
big
on the show.
Yeah, he
had
was
him on
definitely.
the show too,
shot a lot of good game for the artists that was out there listening, PRs, producers, everybody.
Yeah.
So much love.
He gamed us up on the show that night.
Yeah, he put us up on some shit. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, he's always got Gary.
So let us know when the next issue of Ozone is coming out, when the people can see more of your work and what it is that you do, or how they can contact you if they're interested in photo shoots, or do you do like
personal shoots?
Personal shoots?
Yeah, I actually do.
Yeah.
Okay. It just depends. Like I do a lot of traveling right now, so it's like if you can't get a hold of me, I don't answer my phone really. I'm not a good answer the phone kid. So you could always hit me on Twitter at D-Ray, just DRAY_Ozone Mag. Or you could hit Gary Archer. Gary Archer, and I bet you he makes it happen. Yeah. Because he will stay on my head. He will make everything, I had to tell G about this. I'm like, G, remind me.
Okay.
Don't let me forget. Those are too